Hi Aries, and welcome to What Your Spirit Guides Want You to Know Timeless Tarot Reading. All decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below. We are going to take a look at how your spirit guides view you and then any advice they would like to offer you at this time in your life whenever you are viewing this. Okay, so your guides view you as the camel boy. Small steps asking for help. So this here, I'm not surprised since Aries is, the first sign of the zodiac. The newness, the freshness, the change, the beginning, all of that coming out as the camel boy. With this energy here, you are somebody that people can always count on. Okay, that's maybe a few ex-lovers would disagree, right? But for the most part, your friends, your family that you believe are loyal to you, you will be loyal to the end, and you will do anything and everything you can to help them and assist them. It's like this energy your guides are saying, like you are like this beautiful person that like comes in and saves the day a lot often. It could be small little things where somebody forgot something and you just happen to have it and you're willing to drive 2 hours out of your way to bring it to them. Like, it's that type of stuff. That is who you are, and your guides recognize that in you and honor you. Okay, but they also say, listen, Aries, even though you like to do everything really big, big and flashy, it says, recognize the times when you need to take very small steps, because, it doesn't matter how much drive and ambition you have, you need to have enough energy and zest for the follow through, right? So some things I feel like you had failure at, not because you can't achieve it, but because you tried to get ahead of yourself, and you need to try again, because you just need to take smaller steps. You can get there. You will have the success, but also some of you really need to ask for help when you need help, okay? And not be afraid to do so. So that's a pretty awesome card for you guys coming out as how your guides see you. So let's pull some cards to see what they would like to give you advice about, okay? And this is any area of your life. I have not predetermined the areas. We'll see what comes out in the Lenormand, okay? That's where your guides would like to speak to you and give you some information. All right, so they want to talk to you about abundance, okay? Abundance and prosperity and how you make your money. Card 33, this is card 34. Next, they want to talk to you about the lilies. This is card 30. So we have this theme of threes going on for you guys. I swear I'm seeing it all over the place for May. I don't know what is up with that, but it's all about the threes. There's even 3 damn fish on that card. And look, 3 lilies that are pink and 3 lilies that are white. 3 is just the theme. Okay, so this could mean a couple of different things. The clarifier is really going to tell me if this is about purity or if this is about other things that aren't so pure. Awesome! This is good luck. This is good luck coming into your life, but more than that, your guides want to talk to you a bit more about your good luck. Oh, and you got the Rider. Look at this. This is card 1, card 2. This is card 34, card 30, card 33. So card 30 might kind of be the odd one out, but if we get rid of the 0, we have 1, 2, 3, right? So maybe it's not the odd one out. 1, 2, 3, and then 33, 34. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I'm gonna, I have several different decks that I'm using for clarifiers. Let me see. I feel like here we need to use Gaia Oracle. are your guides trying to tell you? And look at this is a King of Diamonds, and that's the King of Spades. So earth energy and spades would be air energy. Oh, I was gonna just keep on going. Okay, so these had to come out together. Loving the theme that the universe is keeping up. 32, so 32, 33, 34. This is a 25, however, but so with these fish, we have purification water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. If you are having money struggles, Aries, this is saying there's something in your vibration and your energy that blocks your abundance, okay? And with liberation coming out with the lilies, and it says breaking free from a negative attachment, and lilies are all about purity. I think that really speaks for itself. So I feel like these are kind of interrelated with each other, meaning you've got to break yourself free from a negative attachment, a negative relationship, a negative belief system around money, around abundance, around money and abundance for yourself. Okay, it's just basically saying, Aries, you're meant to have a lot of abundance, you know, in the material realm. That's what the fish is all about. But there's something about your vibration, and only you know what's going on in your vibration. This is a general reading, but it's really, and look at, she has the halo, and so does this dove. I feel like you need to fall in love with money. You need to fall in love with abundance. You need to fall in love with the idea of unlimited abundance coming to you. Okay, the lilies, the coloring in this card is really pulling me to the coloring of the camel boy in here. So a purity, this is inner child, the innocence, your very playful and fun spirit, Aries. Like, you need to drop into that place and vibe there and break free from anybody that, you know, tells you that you're wrong, you're bad, you're this, you're that holds you back, okay? Really, like, clean up the vibration there. That's what this is about. But it's because, like, good things are, like, trying to come in. Like, they want to come in for you. All of this that you do for others is like that energy balances and comes back in, and it's just, there's something going on in your vibration that you need to clean up a little bit. Okay, so over here with the clover and the rider, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? I'm feeling wisdom of the house of the night, which I've only been using to talk about blessings that your spirit guides are bringing, but I really feel like for both of those I need to pull one of these. Alright, so with the clover, look at that. We have 23, 2, 3. This is saying you need to really start hearing all the things that aren't being said to you. Okay, like, and that is going to bring you luck, Aries. It's, I feel like trusting your own intuition, your own self, hearing your own voice. And when somebody is speaking to you, like, listen to what they're not saying, because what is written in this little blip over here, it says, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So I feel for your luck, for things to work out for you, again, there may be somebody who presents themselves in a very pure, positive light, but the truth is, Aries, they're a very negative vibration that kind of pulls you down, and you'll recognize it more in what they don't say, what they don't share, rather than what they are saying to you, okay? So you trusting yourself over anybody else is what will bring you the most luck in this lifetime. Not to say that, you know, you can't trust other people. This is more about the voice inside of you, and following the signs and synchronicities. Don't ignore them, you know, follow them. So let's see what comes out with the writer. So we have reminder. So this really, to me, is if a person or situation from the past shows back up in your life, you need to remember the past, because you have a message here. So this is like a situation coming back around again, or somebody reaching out to you, and this here is your guide saying, hey, Aries, you already know the story with that person. You need to pay attention to what is not being said. You need to see things from the purity of your inner child and break free from this person, from this situation, because it's like it cannot fool you any longer, okay? You see through it. You understand. So I'm going to pull a native spirit to go with this listening and this clover. All right, there we are. Grandfather Sky. I love it. This, Aries, anything and everything is possible and achievable. And look at how her sweater and the coloring right here matches Grandfather Sky, okay? Anything is achievable. Like, you guys have some amazing luck on your side, and you might be like, what are you talking about? That is not true. And I'm like, well, your guides are saying it's true, Aries, and maybe it's, do you believe in that for yourself? Do you really believe in that for yourself? Your luck, there's no end to it. Like, you can truly manifest anything that you set your heart out to achieve. And, you know, I know that everybody with the law of attraction says that, but with the clover and Grandfather Sky, with listening, I just feel like the universe shows you in big red neon signs leading you the way towards your prosperity, towards your abundance, towards your luck, towards all, you know, fun, positive things. So Aries, really, really, really pay attention to signs and synchronicities and your inner voice, because you are meant to be very lucky. A lot of positive energy is meant to flow in through your journey throughout your life, okay? You are meant to have abundance, at least according to this reading here. And let's see. I feel like I should pull a Gaia oracle on that, and then we'll move on to the blessings that your guides wish to bestow upon you. That was like half the deck, so. Also, when you are feeling a struggle, don't allow yourself to fall back into like old patterns of beliefs and behaviors. You know, stay strong in what you know. All right, yeah, look at this. So with this reminders and this writer, the message, we have reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. So whatever this past influence energy is coming back in, whether it's something you're thinking about, an actual message that comes in, or situation that's resurfacing, Aries, really remember what happened in the past. Don't allow anybody to trick you through illusion. Pay attention to what they're not saying to you. And, you know, you'll just be like, no, I'm sorry. I see the truth for what it is, and screw you. So let's pull some cards to see what blessings you or guides are wishing to bestow upon you at this time. I know, like, there's, goodness gracious, I'm just like throwing cards. I do know that there is good luck in store for Aries. I do know that. All right, so we have beauty and individuality. Oh, nice. Your guides are wishing to bless you with abundance and prosperity and all the things that you deem beautiful and that you desire. Like, they are wanting to bring that in, but also your guides are really wanting you, Aries, to love yourself and notice how beautiful you are and how unique you are. Okay, there's nobody else like you, and you need to appreciate yourself for that. But yeah, they definitely, whatever, some of you are really trying to achieve a big dream, and they're like, we're on board, Aries, we are on board. You've got to believe in yourself. But I just see like a lot of luxury, prosperity, and abundance coming for Aries. You know, with these cards here. So this is the rune that I pulled, and you know, you may have been feeling frustrated, like you're not seeing the beauty in yourself, you're not seeing the beauty in life, you're feeling kind of stuck, you know, like, where's my abundance? Why isn't this happening? Why isn't this happening? Well, you know, this pairing with this is your guides saying, we want to bless you and change this energy where now you do have the prosperity and the abundance flowing in, and life is beautiful and you feel beautiful. So let's see what comes out with this individuality card. All right, so this keeps actually coming out for everybody. This is like a rebirth, a regeneration, a renewal, new beginnings. And this coming out for individuality is just like a new love for self, knowing your true divinity, your value, your worth, how unique you are. Nobody else in this world is like you, Aries. And you know, there is a lot of abundance and prosperity that is ready to come in. Just whatever shows up from the past at the time you're watching this, or shortly after you have viewed this reading, do not forget what you've learned before, because it's going to be the same thing over again, and you will be able to discern that this time around. And so it will really be a choice if you participate or you're like, nope. But I really feel like you are just on like the verge of a brand new beginning in so many different areas of your life, and your guides want you to know that and to believe that and jump on board with that wave. So that's the messages that I got for you, Aries, from your spirit guides. I hope that this offered you some insight and clarity, and I am wishing you all the best. Take care.